This dude got caught giving a peck to terminal velocity. You could start OnlyFans with this guy. Went the whole 9 yards, no protection. Welcome back to this week's The Movement. I'm your host, Josh Dowie. If you got scandriditis and you can't get enough of these damn pulls, you can get all that and more in Link Through Movement 2. What are they running from? Definitely not the Lisbon locals at Chaos. Parkour has rinsed that spot and this dude hates it. They're busting nasty angle KPs to slant, and this dude's pulling them off walls. At first, when I was like, hey, it's kind of rude to move that dude, then I realized if that guy had one wish, he would take every free runner, and he would put them on an island and nuke it. And that's his version of world peace. Doesn't matter, though. The Link squad is nasty with the non-stop dingers, the con gainers, the pull slides. He's calling the police. Hey, those police got bigger fish to fry, though, like the fact that they got a damn acid wizard working the transitions on this edit, turned the whole thing into a damn one-shot. Felt like I was watching that one Matt McCurry and Marcio Felipe video with the monkeys.
Hey, speaking of Marcio the Stick Wizard, that guy needs some help for his medical bills. He took a freaking massive fall, and you can follow, there's a link on his profile. You can help with his bills, and he can get back to doing the best stingers in the game, okay?
And don't yell at my man. He's just doing the Macarena, and he's trying to get down the fastest way possible, the damn street elevator, and the only cost of using it is potentially your nuts if you jump too hard. Team runs are back. It's like Stores Lisbon has us now, but instead Lisbon never let them go. Speaking of store, if you like what I'm wearing, I got a little discount code for you. They were doing some strides with Robbie out in Scotland, so you can use the discount code Robbie. You can get a little 15% discount code on the tech jacket. They got them in white too, and just in case you want to pick up some stains this winter. Also, you can get a damn free watermelon. Also, you can get a free water bottle if you order the tech joggers. That's just what the newsletter told me. And store boys better watch out for the store awards this year, because Andres Latour is looking like a damn modern medium Michelle. And did I say dingers on deck? Because I meant dinger of the year. The control that he had doing this freaking running jump to that landing. He's got the damn ding dong. Swinging dong. If you're a real one, you caught dingers and more at the SPL3 Parkour World Championships. I got a cheeky little discount code if you make it through this episode. We gained a whole new level to the game. If you thought you're on the top floor, look up, because there's a new penthouse in town. Chilling at the top of the speed podium, we got the two-time world's fastest man. It's Tanguy Shingen, who was flossing him not only with speed but also with technical prowess.
Right again, he does. I think that's actually faster.
Towering over him in second place, we got Big Will Hess, because Boston is way up. Not only does Big Will have the best front flips in the game, but he was also one of the damn fastest frogs on the freaking field.
Whoa! Yo! Look at that climb up!
Shea Rudolph got nasty in style going. David Blaine levels a lift on this Kong to gate. And also the Circle Pimp Priest.
Not where you want it to be for that combo.
Good circle.
Yo! Who's doing that? And big boy Brandon Hooper denies Tim Champion his 6th consecutive title as the skill champion, which nobody actually thought was possible. Now we know he bleeds, but that might not be his final form. He could come back next year and like butt into line, like maybe he's not waiting for the challenges. Maybe he just jumps in because he could just, maybe he's gonna do victory laps or something like that. Next year it's full contact. Big up Boston. And you better watch out, because Audrey Johnson showed that she is not only the fastest but the most stylish. She's like a damn Ricky Bobby. You're not first, you're last, and that's a quote by her. Megan McQueen becomes the skill champion with a dominant performance all weekend, and we had the highest level of freestyle in free men. We had the freest men, and we had the highest level of freestyle in men's history. Highest level. How did I phrase that? We had the highest level in freestyle men's history. Yeah, I probably said it better the first time. Kalen Chan does a seated gainer full for his child, and it landed him in 6th. Nathaniel So chucks a double back pre onto Skinny, and he intended to pop that, just like he popped that pop side into frog gainer. Denali Ceruno throws the world, yeah, probably. Denali Ceruno throws probably the world's first double lotus onto hard ground, and Senior Ceruno hit the Palm Cork Zero, the Pork Zero, the plant-based alternative. And Rai-Rai's looking nice on the podium, showing some big improvements in his line construction and his combos. But the cherry on top is definitely his lache punch double inward side. He's the only one to do that. It's a really hard combination to even do one of, okay? Ed Scott had an insane weekend competing in all 3 categories. I even did a little commentator's curse on him by complete accident.
It is his time to execute.
Let's go, Ed. No mistakes.
No, not right off the beginning.
Crap, that was
He's got to recover hard.
360 the Origins purple wall gap on numerous occasions. that. And also, we hit a nasty freaking side pre to this wall right here and plowed right out of it. Like, how you gonna be ready to plow out of that? How's your mental gonna be that dialed? So, great job, Ed. We saw a double gainer pre by Ellis Torhall off not an easy run up either. On top of that, he took Ed's big trick from SPL3, doubled it, added his big trick from last year, and put them together in a freaking run. Are you kidding me?
Massive work! Oh my God! Dude, he took
All that to claim the 2x title as the World Freestyle Champion. And if you guys want to get a freaking discount on SPL, 40%? 40%? If you want to get 40% off the SPL pay-per-view, you can use discount code PENIS for 40% off. Can I use that? Yes! Use discount code PENIS for 40% off. That shit is the best damn show in parkour. And we even got the Bail of the Week at qualifiers. Dude's out cold. SPL used that clip as part of their promo. Which is so f***ing funny, actually. I guess you had to be there. He's okay. Hey, you might have missed the Skyladder competition, which happened once again without warning in China. You know this one? He's okay. He actually went on to do this. Most viral clip on Instagram. I filmed that. Lautaro Schiavo snatched the first place spot at the Skyladder competition, throwing doubles out the wazoo. So much number 2, you'd think his legs would be numb. That's a toilet joke. And one flow battle happened in Singapore with Kaito successfully defending his title as the 2x champion. Before we move too far away from the women's podiums, let's throw it to Sladies! Sladies! Swaggy Stefaniu's throwing down some madness in the Brighton streets, and if you're like, oh, what's that smell? It's probably the stank she's putting on them numbers. Mighty Motion is hard at work on a Dutch all-female parkour video. Look forward to that coming. And any guesses what Gatecrasher's sitting at view-wise? 50K? 100? 250K. Are you kidding me? That is fucking monumental for a parkour video. Massive shout out to the Gatecrasher squad. Sounds like they got a lot of their t-shirts and their souvenirs coming out right now. They've been shipping it. Too bad that success also means 10 times more creepy dudes in the comments trying to mansplain how to do a climb up. My mind's coming out with one of the strongest competition runs I've seen this year, with also the first butt roll that I've enjoyed in maybe the last 5 years, and throwing a tack dub mid-line. Shout out you. All the way out in Essence, Senorita slapping herself. Rizzo's steady on the glow up, hitting bigger and bigger fronts as time goes on. Let's go, Rizzo. And on the topic of upcoming parkour videos, I saw that Camilla Stefani took part in Foreign Exchange, which screened at the Scruffy 5th Unit Jam. It's got like 22 people in it. It's going to be a big video. So, yeah, look forward to that. Being summer, gang activities at an all-time high. G-Fam's crossing the Sahara on these freaking sketchy-ass trains, and they're dropping heavenly jewels in the Marrakesh Mirage. No trains will take you to Brisbane, but don't bunch your bees in a bundle. Brizzy's coming straight to your screen. Beanie big boys are bouncing bulky on the big screen. Zon's taking body shots bountifully on the glow up. And Nick Moose discovered the penthouse floor on the Greyhound for no added cost. Dim's got the hops on deck, and he's starting to get married to the drop. That's what those legs were meant for. And out of nowhere, the human cannonball, Marquise Johnson, who saw that coming, throwing random ass dive rolls in this Australian parkour video. All right, that's sick. Great video from Ansel Knurt. Check it out on his YouTube channel. And just a Kiwi throwaway, gang activity is on the rise with Clam Hands by the Juice Boys. They're making like an existential salmon and pointing the fisheye at mirrors. Does that work, though? And mirror, mirror on the wall, who's got the tightest trapdoor of them all? Probably this dude that if you push a little bit too far back, he's gonna be peeling his back like it's a damn potato. Dual flow lines on deck, sans flips, and the big boy strides with the backflip silly. Hey, wait, that wall's too close. Just kidding, he's trying to backflip precision that. Now I know. Ziggy steals the show with 270 tacks on deck. And if you're like, hey, isn't he the freaking airtime guy? Then, oh, probably you're living under a rock. You didn't see his recent Instagram post where he gets minimum 15 seconds of airtime hitting a fatty rail Kong. Now I got a bunch of quick hitters for you guys before this episode gets too long. TurfCam just released Fields of Joy, and your homework is to go and watch that and come back next episode and tell me what you learned. And while I'm in the editing room with this episode, Manor is going to be releasing their next big banger, Oracle by Marquise. Oh! Oh shit, dude, that dude's movement is a big part of my movement diet. Really looking forward to that. He is so powerful, so creative, and obviously with that manner touch, it's just gonna be a freaking banger. Next, stay in Missoula groovy with some non-spot mockery and some real freaking bangers towards the end, actually. So great job, guys. Go and watch that. And on the Commons channel, speaking of non-spot wizardry, we got a new video by Wiz. Mama's released a new clothing collection to accompany their new anti-hype video. More videos to look forward to. The Hell Crew featuring all your favorite Finnish free runners, including Valtteri. Yes, dude, one of my favorite guys. They're making a new video. And also, huge announcement, Heads, the legendary parkour video that has only been talked about behind closed doors, has finally made it to YouTube. And for sticking all the way to the end of the episode, I got another bail of the week for you, okay? This one's the prequel to Over the Hedge. Almost over the hedge. That's it for this week's episode of The Movement. Please make sure to share the show. It's the only way it's going to be seen on the internet. And if you're trying to support the show a little bit more, you can head on over to the Patreon and you can throw a little money in our freaking normal brand hat. It goes towards Jordan, who is so generous for helping us come and record the show and set everything up. Freaking rules. Thank you, Origins Parkour, for hosting our episodes and supporting the show as well. Thank you to our patrons. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. I'm happy. I'm glad. Okay.